boyfriend of missing Monticello woman Kimberly Hardy has been charged with her murder.
39-year-old Jamie Schnackenberg was arrested at his School Street home in Monticello around 3:45 Monday morning. Maine State Police Major Crimes Unit North and Maine State Police Tactical Team conducted the arrest. The two lived together at the School Street home, and Hardy was reported missing on Sunday, June 18th, by her mother, and she had not been seen or heard from since Friday, June 16th. State police were searching for Hardy since she was reported missing.
The investigation led to an area of Harvey Siding Road where a body was discovered in a wooded portion of that sector by Maine game wardens. The body was then transported to Augusta for an autopsy to be performed to determine cause of death and identity. Schnackenberg appeared in a Holton courtroom today via Zoom on his first appearance on these charges. Bail was not addressed at the hearing, but a harnish bail hearing will be scheduled for some time in the next 5 days.